All right, everyone, welcome to this YouTube video. I actually just recorded this entire thing and then realized I wasn't recording at all, but we're all human, we all make mistakes, so I'm running this back. If you don't know me already, my name is Teague Barnett, and I'm just making this YouTube video as a little introduction as to who I am. I got I got a couple hundred followers on Instagram over the past couple days, so I just wanted to introduce myself to anyone that's new, or if you already know me, you get to hear who I am again, I guess. But yeah, anyway, my name is Teague Barnett, T-E-A-G-U-E, not Tegan, not Steven, Teague, like league, but with a T. Over the phone, people have no idea what I'm saying, so sometimes I go by Greg or Ralph. Those are my alt names, but anyway, my name is Teague Barnett. I live in Stowe, Vermont. I'm 19, and I love working out. I love being ambitious. I love being outside. I grew up in a ski town, so I love skiing, cliff jumping, whatever it might be. What I'm trying to say is that I get a lot of my happiness and a lot of my joy from being active, and I believe that's quite a blessing to actually have the opportunity. I know a lot of people grow up in areas where they can't really go outside. They don't have trees. I know it's dark outside, but they don't have mountains. They don't have anything where they get to go be creative with activities. But me, on the other hand, I'm in the most amazing state, Vermont, in terms of nature, not in terms of people. There's not a lot of people here, but there is a lot of things to do outside. So I love being here, but I'm actually moving to Utah to go to school at the University of Utah in a couple weeks, actually. January 2nd, me and my dad are flying out. But yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this right now. I'm kind of just freestyling. So here's some clips of me doing some cliff jumping and skiing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bang, bang.
Liam.
Whoa.
Here we go.
But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going back to the University of Utah. I actually did a semester there in the fall of 2024 where I completely failed all my classes, 0.0, not because I was partying, not because I was drinking or just screwing off. I was actually trying to start an online fitness coaching business. I saw my brother had a little bit of success with it, and I have a little bit of muscle, so I thought, why don't I give it a shot? So I did. I gave it a shot. I took a leave of absence from the University of Utah. I came home in the winter of 2025, where I tried to become an online fitness coach, which absolutely failed tragically. I had a handful of nightmare clients. I didn't get paid the full amount from a couple of people. And I realized, what the hell am I doing? Just because my brother has success with something doesn't mean that I have to follow it. And what I mean by that is that if you are a younger sibling watching this and you have an older brother or an older sister, you probably look up to them to some extent for pretty much everything they do, even subconsciously. As younger siblings, we kind of just look up to our older siblings, and sometimes, which I actually found out, you can look up to them for inspiration, but it doesn't mean you have to do exactly what they're doing. So after seeing my brother be hugely successful with being in the online space, I wanted to do the same. And I realized maybe that's not what I want to do. Maybe I'm not actually having fun with this, and maybe I want to go back to school. So this summer and this fall, I took classes through a community college, just easy online stuff, got some credits back, and I'm going back to Utah January 2nd. So I couldn't be more excited. I have a house with all my friends that I met out there. And yeah, I'm super excited to be back in that environment. So yeah, like I said, and like those clips you saw, I love cliff jumping, I love skiing, I love being outside, and all of that meaning, I love being ambitious. I love ambition. I love setting huge goals. I love setting unrealistic goals and making them happen. It's one of the best ways that I find fulfillment in life is setting extraordinary goals like squatting 525. I will be doing more. I promise I'll be doing more, but I want to bench 405. I want to do a lot of things in this world. I want to conquer, and I want to be someone who is ambitious, and I want to be someone who can inspire other people to be ambitious. So I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but if you're watching this right now and you are thinking about doing something, or you're working towards some goal that you have, just know that I am in your corner with you. I hope that you do not give up. Anything is freaking possible. Just believe in yourself. Self-belief is one of the most important things that people don't really talk about enough, but no one else is gonna care about you as much as you care about yourself. So if you're setting these crazy goals, you have to hold yourself accountable. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. There's gonna be a time in your life where your family, your older siblings, your parents, they're gonna stop asking about how you're doing working towards this goal, right? It's just part of life. Your parents aren't gonna be here at some point. They've probably been a huge part of your life holding you accountable. Friends and family, they're gonna stop wondering how you're doing on working towards whatever goal you have. So what I'm trying to say, I don't mean to sound negative at all, but you guys have to understand that no one cares about you. And I mean, I care about you, obviously, because you care about me, you're watching this video, but no one is gonna care about you as much as you care about yourself. So please, please, please implement self-belief into everything you do. Set insane goals, and then just absolutely believe that you are capable of it. And I promise you, you'll find so much fulfillment out of your life if you start doing that. But anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say with all that being said, but let's go into a little bit more about why you're watching this video. I go to the gym, and I know I'm wearing this freaking excuse of a shirt, but I promise you I'm a very humble person when it comes to being big and strong. I'm not really that tall, but I'm a very humble person. So when I'm just wearing like normal clothes, I'm not really thinking about like, oh, I'm so much bigger than everyone. I don't really think like that at all. In fact, I never really started lifting because I wanted to become this big, strong person. The only reason I started lifting is because literally as simple as this, my brother said, hey, you have good genetics, you should start working out. It was that simple. He was already working out a couple years before me, and he was like, hey, you should try lifting, you have good genetics. And during that time of him saying that, my mom couldn't pick me up from school after high school until 4:30 anyway. So I had time from after school at 2:45 till 4:30 to go to the gym. So I hit up my friends. I was like, guys, my brother said I should go to the gym. Do you guys want to come with me? And they're like, sure. So original gym squad, we had Bodie, Brendan, Leander, me. We'd take the bus after school every single day, go work out. And that's kind of what got it started for me. I never really had the story of like being insecure about being skinny. I was never really crazy skinny to begin with. I basically just had time in my schedule with a large older brother telling me to go work out. And it was just as simple as that. I just started going every day. Been at it for a little over 4 years now. I started in September 2021, and here I am in, what even is it, December 2025. So not planning on stopping anytime soon. We still have a lot of numbers to hit. We still have a lot of people to inspire. So you're not gonna see me go anywhere anytime soon. I will be in the gym every day until pretty much I die, I'm guessing. So if you're someone who's kind of in between, like they're not really happy with who they are as a person physically or mentally, I know I don't really relate to that from like talking about like when I was starting working out. I never really had problems with that, but if you're someone that does struggle with that, but you're also at the same time struggling with kind of making the changes to become the person that you want to be, then just know that I personally care about you and I want to see you succeed, and you are open to hit me up on Instagram. I love to help people. I love to make things happen. If you're in that odd in between where you know you have to change but you don't know what to do, then I am here for you. I believe in you. I hope I inspire you somewhat to actually make those changes, and I want to see you win. I promise you, I want to see you win. I don't really know what else to say for this video. I've been recording for 10 minutes now, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave it at that. I feel like that's a decent introduction on myself. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them, send me a DM on Instagram, anything. But yeah, thank you for watching if you made it through this far, and I'm excited.